Mayor Scarpitti's dedication to listening, connecting, and acting has made him both a leader and a true advocate for our community. Thank you, Mayor Scarpitti, for your unwavering service to our city. We kindly invite you to share a few words with us.
Well, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Ni hao, dajahao, lehoma, benvenue. And I just want to say a warm welcome to everyone. I'm proud to be here this morning with Regional Councillor Alan Ho, Ward 2 Councillor Rich Lau, and welcome you to the Civic Center and the Council Chamber. And I have to say, I have been very impressed already with the opening of the ceremony, with the wonderful comments that we heard from our two speakers, just the energy in this event, seeing all of the kids who are out there actively working and preparing, and wonderful to hear through the program how you support. And Jennifer, I want to say thanks to you and your team as well. As others have indicated, moments like this don't just happen. They take a lot of work, a lot of effort. And I want to thank you and all the volunteers who have made it possible. I think you couldn't have picked a better place to come and debate issues than right here in our council chamber, because we have a few debates of our own. And really, when we debate things, it's not because necessarily we do it just to have a different point of view and engage in that type of activity. It's really because of what your theme is today, building a brighter tomorrow. And any time that we're engaged in discussion or debate, it's about creating a brighter tomorrow for our community. And I think what I've heard already, and I'm sure we'll hear in some of the debates today, is the way in which we, all of us, can do something impactful in our community. And I have to say, you're already doing it through the wonderful program that you have with the Eager Youth Education Program and the support and mentoring that you're giving to our young people today. So I just want to say congratulations to everyone. I have to tell you, for all of us on council, it's a real honor anytime we get an opportunity to participate in something that the youth have either organized or are active participants in. Because I'll tell you, as much as we sit a lot of time around this table, we get inspired by your work, we get inspired by your words. And it gives us, fuels our energy to do things for this community, to make a brighter tomorrow. And I want to say that Eager Youth Education, really, when I take a look at what you focus on, whether it's the French, the English, the Chinese, the math, the coding, that's all very important knowledge that's going to bode you well for the future. But the important part, too, is really what you said about making education a fun learning experience. Because we know when we engage, when we connect with other people, it's unbelievable the potential that gets unleashed, not only within the person that we're communicating with or mentoring, but also within ourselves. This is the beauty of volunteering. This is the beauty, in many respects, of humanity, that when we reach out and help in some way, yes, the other recipient, the other person, the other organization, the community is better, but guess what? We're better too, and it unleashes the potential within us. And so I say congratulations to all of you. I'm impressed of those that have moved on to higher education, whether it's here at home with our many great institutions, or at Harvard, or at Princeton. I don't know where she is right now, but I also was wonderful to reunite with Yuki. Where are you, Yuki? Up there. Yuki is a former, hi Yuki. She's a former student right next door at Unionville High School, but she was one of 3 high school kids back in 2015 when the Greater Toronto Area was hosting the Pan Am Parapan Games. And the organizing committee had a competition to develop a mascot for the games. Well, guess what? It was 3 young girls from Markham that won that competition and developed the mascot Patchy, which became the symbol for the Pan Am Games, and I think we still have some of those lying around here and there. It was a wonderful mascot, so wonderful to have you back and participating in all of this. And I say thank you to all of the students who are debating here this morning. One, for identifying where we can do better. When we talk about a brighter tomorrow, what does that really mean? It means that we leverage the things that we're doing well, the things that are great in our community. We leverage that to make sure that the vacuum, the places that we're not doing so well, get lifted up, and we are energized by that to be able to do something about it. Now, today is very, very important. Words are important. We've heard that for the last few years, that what we say are very, very important, because those words act as a chemical agent, I'll say. They are the basis of which then we take the words, we take the debate, we take the words and debate that happens here, that happens in the community, and when that chemical reaction happens, it inspires us then to do action. Because words alone are never really going to change the world. But you know, those words, the way in which we put our thoughts together, motivate us to pick up our boots, so to speak, and move on to create that better world. So I just say thank you for everything. And students, kids, when you get a chance, whether it's today in the car, tomorrow, you know, hanging around on a Sunday, whether it's one night next week, thank your parents, because we don't really appreciate this when we're younger. I didn't necessarily appreciate it. You just kind of live in a home that you have supportive parents in, because that's your life. But you know, they are the essence of your success. And the fact that they're here today, the fact that they take you to where you need to be and do the things that they do to make you successful, it is the strong foundation for everything that we do in life. I would not be here today if it wasn't for my parents, and the things that you just do as parents and don't necessarily get recognized for have an incredible impact on one's future. So thank you to all of our parents as well for your commitment to your children, to really making a brighter tomorrow here in Markham, in Ontario, and in Canada. And Jennifer, I'd like to now invite you up to receive a certificate of appreciation to thank you and the team for putting together this wonderful event, bringing youth, inspiring youth, and making our community a better place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on the other side, if you don't mind. Yeah. Can you join me here?